Hey everybody, this is Scotty with Sketchy's Garage, and today I'm going to do a quick review on the SEM Black Seam Sealer. I will say I've used this stuff for the last 8-10 years. I've never really had very much problems with it. Until recently I had a batch of tubes. I think it was like 3 to 6 tubes that was all bad. And what I mean by bad, they was dry from about where the plunger is to about right there. And then when I went to use it, the gun wouldn't push it through because that right there was dried up and hardened up. I was just going to let it go, but I got with SEM and told them what I ran into, and then they kind of sent me a letter back or email back telling me that this right here is the manufacturer's date and that the stuff has a shelf life of 18 months. And I said, okay. I just took it as a loss because I get my stuff from like 3 different vendors, and I wasn't sure which vendor I got it from. So it's like I wrote it off. I was like, I learned my lesson. I'll check next time. So long story short, a couple weeks go by. I need some more seam sealer. I have my wife go to the paint store. She gets me some. I get it home. I look at it, and I get to thinking, well, let me check the date on it. So I checked the date. This is the date. It's like 2 years and a couple months old. So it's not within its shelf life no more. I get to thinking, I said, well, I bet you it was the same spot that I got my last seam sealer from that wasn't no good. So I called my paint store and said, hey, where are you guys getting your seam sealer from? It's way out of date. And they said, well, we get it directly from SEM. So my question for you guys out there, who is at fault on this? Is it me, the consumer, that needs to know their encrypted codes for when their product goes bad? Is it the paint store for not knowing the codes or checking the codes, making sure that they're selling stuff that's not out of date? Or is it SEM? Like I say, I was going to let it go, but it kind of ticked me off because this stuff's very expensive. It's usually like $22, $23 a tube. And to have 6 tubes of it bad, you know, it's roughly $130 that I eat. I'm just a small little tiny shop. You know, that's a week's worth of groceries. And pretty much was just to get told that I was in the wrong because I didn't know when the shelf life code was. I use a lot of SEM product. It kind of really irritates me, to be honest, because I probably spend close to $10,000 a year on SEM products. So it's kind of got me in this little bit of a funk. Do I jump ship and use something else, or do I just grin and bear it? But I figured I do have a small YouTube channel, and I can tell other consumers what happened to me, so they can know what to expect if they have a problem with their product. So, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and everybody have a good day.